Hi, Emma. That's Allie. She's dying. She's on my lap because she's dying.
Working out sucks. Especially in the dorms.
It's horrible. There's no space on the floor. She was doing pull-ups on the hang bar above our door, and she had to open the door and swing into the hallway to do it.
It was entertaining.
It was.
There's also not enough floor space for a 5'11" girl to actually, spread out to do crunches, so I have to lay sideways between our beds. And unrig the door with the dumbbells so we can,
get in.
And use the dumbbells at the same time. These two things don't work.
So she's dying, so I'm going to take a minute and bitch about her incredible ability to confuse my body. She has somehow imparted unto me her period cravings. She's not having them this month. I am.
Eating healthy for the fucking win. It sucks.
Yeah. So she has somehow managed to give me her cravings instead of her. I'm pissed.
She gets to munch on ice cream while I work out. But I have to deal with the blood. So,
This is my life now.
My body's in charge of hers.
It's a problem.
Kind of a big one. Yeah, so. Waking up. Waking out in the dorms. Probably the most interesting thing in the entire fucking world. Because first off, all 130 people that we live with get to see me like this. And now the internet feels special. On top of not having time or space and a shitty little gym and no equipment, so I have to buy my own because I can't use a gym because we're in the middle of nowhere.
But it's scenic.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Everywhere. A rustic county, potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I make use with a pull-up hangboard that I won at a climbing competition, a bed frame, and a couple dumbbells. Occasionally a treadmill if I feel like dying a little bit more. Mm-hmm. On top of the 8 hours a day of homework and 8 hours a day of class, sometimes 12 hours a day of class. Those are fun Tuesdays.
Those are awful days.
Tuesdays make you want to die. I don't work out on Tuesdays. No, I climb on Tuesdays. I lied. I do work out on Tuesdays.
It's just fun on Tuesdays.
No, because it's an hour on Tuesdays. Because coordinating with the school sucks as well. Because you can't have a car here to get yourself where you need to go. Mm-hmm. Flub. Flub in places Flub has never been before.
I'm used to the flub.
I had abs.
So did I. Then I lost them. Now I'm used to it.
The 6-pack is under the keg, motherfuckers.
She makes me sad.
And on top of the inability to work out, there's the food thing.
Oh my god. You might have noticed from what I'm eating that we don't eat super healthy here.
Hey, I have a grapefruit on the go.
It's true. I do not. I'm lazy. I'm going to take one to class for breakfast tomorrow.
Breakfast isn't a thing either, because it's fucking early in the morning. Nope.
They don't use eggs for the eggs. They use bottled egg product. It is what I like to call the Bisquick of eggs.
It's shiny. If you break it in half, it makes a perfect line and it's shimmery and it bounces.
Eggs don't work like that.
Mm-mm. Nope. Poor little vegetarian over here. I don't know how she does it. Breakfast sausage. Breakfast sausage is a good thing. The only good thing.
I drink water.
It's a hard life.
And energy drinks.
And it's not like there's anything at the store worth getting because we have a tiny little store. There's one row devoted to potatoes.
Potatoes.
An entire row out of 5 rows.
Mm-hmm.
The produce is virtually non-existent or rotten or potatoes. There's a very large selection of energy drinks.
Because they live in a town with a little boarding high school. And they have children all the time who need to be up until 3 in the morning and still function at 8.
I've fallen asleep after chugging a rock star, kids.
It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all.
Falling asleep with a rock star in your hand after drinking 3 others, that's a sad time.
It's a bad feeling. It's bad to watch. It makes me unhappy.
Clown hair.
Period cravings. Pissed about it.
They are the worst thing ever, and I'm not having them.
Pissed.
You don't have to deal with your vagina hurting for a week.
No, I don't, but I do in a week.
She's just getting fucked over.
I get to deal with this twice a month from now on, because I'm sure it's not going to end. Your vagina needs to just sync up with mine so that I only have to do it once.
It's trying, but it's also trying to sync up with people when I go home. Like,
you have 6 weeks to sync up with me. Get on that.
Trying.
Work on it.
It's trying to sync up with Cassie and you and my mother, who's on menopause but still gets her periods when I come home.
Your vagina confuses her vagina.
Riddle me that. The menopause still gets periods because of her teenage daughter. Menopause for 6 years. It just kind of bosses everyone else around. I don't have much control over it.
Beach.
And this whole working out thing wouldn't be such a problem if I hadn't been like, yeah, so, kids. I want kids someday, maybe. I don't know. I can't make that decision now. So, surgery, so I can have kids. And then, cosmic forces were just like, fuck your vagina, nothing's ever coming out of it. Nope. No kids. You're gonna work out to get over these surgeries. 3 times. And it's not gonna happen.
I'm going to make her explain what the surgeries were in the next video so you can stop being confused. I don't feel like doing it now. Nor does she. She's tired.
Cosmically. Fuck your vagina. You're not gonna be a mother. Nope.
So yeah.
Get your fucking tubes tied, bitch. Our grocery store doesn't even have pesto.
She brought some from home.
I stock up when I go home because they don't have pesto or hummus. Those are my 2 main food groups. I live off that shit.
I know we said every week, but she's pissed and I'm pissed at her vagina, so...
It's just gonna happen sporadically when we're pissed.
At least once a week, let's say that.
It might happen 7 days a week sometimes. Like, towards finals.
Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe less about vaginas.
I don't know.
Me either.
Vaginas are a common topic here.
The word vagina is not common conversation in most places. Okay.
Alright, so I think that's it for tonight.
That'll do it.